Many people ask me, why am I running for a commissioner? I like to jokingly reply, my wife keeps asking me the same thing. But truly, what is the real reason? Local politics matter a lot. It shapes our lives, it shapes our community, our habitat, and where we live in, and it will determine how it will look for our kids and for the next generation. The truth of the matter is that if you want to be a hairdresser, you need a cosmetology license. If you want to be a teacher, you need a certification. To maintain that certification, you need to continuously take classes. To become an elected official, there is no requirement of education or experience or capability to do the job. If you screw up as a hairdresser, nobody gets hurt, maybe some feelings, but a few weeks later, everything is back to normal. If you screw up in a government office, you alter lives of hundreds of thousands of people, and recovery does not just going to grow back in weeks. The Orange County yearly budget is $8 billion. And we are entrusting this responsibility with no requirement for expertise or track record of accomplishment. Guys, this needs to stop. We can't keep re-electing incompetence. Please look at the qualifications and accomplishments of the candidates that you are voting for, and you will be horrified with what you will find out. Most career politicians are only good at one thing, getting themselves re-elected. Nothing to show for themselves as a result. Nothing that they can point towards and say, I've changed the lives of my constituents and my community by accomplishing this. Most of them have absolutely nothing to point at. Yes, they still keep getting re-elected as they have fluffy words that do not answer the question at hand. So why am I running for commissioner? Because I want to create a thriving area for our kids, for the next generation that will be able to find great education, great careers without the need to relocate elsewhere. How we plan it today is how they will have it when it's their time to shine. So about my credibility, I hold 2 master's degrees in engineering, one in mechanical engineering with a focus on transportation technology, the other one from industrial engineering with engineering management track right here from UCF. Charge on. I have multiple professional certificates, amongst others, project management certificate, quality assurance certificate, and green belt. I have 20 years of experience in global corporate engineering. 10 of those years I spent working in sales support role as a proposal manager, working on projects worth $50 million to over $1 billion each. I worked on and successfully won projects all around the world worth over $5 billion US, providing work for thousands of Americans and filling up load plans of our factories for years. I know how to manage budgets with these numbers, how to keep them transparent, on track, and accountable. Risk management, mitigation, progress tracking, and backup planning are my daily tasks. Be sure that you know who are you entrusting an $8 billion budget to. A budget that you pay into, your hard-earned money, and you will live the consequences of how it will be spent and handled. I am George Haas, and I am running for Orange County Commissioner of District 8. Check out my website, voteforhaas.com. Vote on August 18th. Thank you for your vote. This is Oreo, and I'm George Haas, and I approve this message.